we have a pretty epic one here today. This is $730 worth of comic book mystery box auction lots that I acquired during the period of time when the comic book community was doing events to support Comic Book Jabroni. I was not a follower of his page. I didn't actually know who he was. Somebody I followed on Instagram said that there was this charity auction, and then I kind of got into the story, a little bit of the story, is raise funds for a veteran, a younger man who, passed, unexpectedly. Something you guys might not know for me, I served in the United States Navy, so I do like to support charities that help veterans. As a dad, I was very hard, cold. I didn't really have time of day for kid stuff as a younger man, but after becoming a parent, I'm very sensitive to children's causes. So an auction for a veteran father, a younger gentleman, younger than myself, who had passed. I definitely wanted to support the community. I had never seen any of his content. I'm kind of not in the comic book community, the YouTube community. Not that I don't want to be, it's just as a newer YouTuber, just something I didn't, I'm not ingrained in. The other thing you might want to know about me, I love a charity auction. Ooh, a silent auction. I just love a charity auction. So, for a good cause, to make an epic video and to help out a veteran's family that's in need, I threw some money at it. I got some stuff they didn't have. I just like cool sounding description. I'll bid on that. I'll bid on that. I'll jack up some prices. If I win it, great. If not, I made the price go up. And that's the kind of guy I am. You probably don't like that if you're bidding against me, but when it's for a good cause, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to open it all. I finally got all the packages in from all the people. $730 worth of comic book glory. I don't even remember what's all in here. So there's a lot of mystery. There's one that I kind of pre-opened because it looked like it might have gotten damaged. The package was bent. I think it's going to be all right. So let's start off there. So this was an autographed copy of Dryfoot, and this was a pre-release. So this was actually sent to me prior to it even being available in stores. It is now currently available. It's got a great postcard from. So this was sent directly from. Was it Jared Lujan? I believe he's the creator of Dryfoot. So, very epic. I went big on stuff that had autographs, just because that's kind of what was interesting to me. So, got that. We got some. We got. This one was. I forgot what this one was. But we will get it cracked open. If you guys watch me, and we're also the Comic Book Jabroni, I looked at some of his videos. He had a much bigger channel than me, obviously. He's very big part of the comic book community online. Seemed like a swell fella. Again, that's in times like that, you don't have to be part of the community in order to be able to do that. If you care about comic book community and want to help out, just jump in if you see someone post it. Let's see here. So we have What did we have? Oh, yeah. I got this. The only reason I really know about the Die franchise is because our friend Andrew at Comic Book Campaign had this, or had the trade paperback, and this was Die number 1, 9.6. So that was very cool. I was just like, hey, I know that comic because my friend Andrew at Comic Book Campaign definitely shared his passion for that series by including it. So I was just like, yo, I'm going to bid on that because I know that. And some of the guys were putting up, guys, gals, the people were donating some really epic books. So I was like, that was really great of them to do that. I definitely, when I was bidding, wasn't worried about like the resale value. I might end up reselling some of them just because I don't need them. But, for me, it was really about just a way to give back. One of the reasons it might be morbid, I'm just like, just when I do charity auctions, like maybe the karma, if I ever die unexpectedly, my family can put on it, and people will be like, oh yeah, that guy, he spent a lot of money at charity auctions, so let's support him. Might be crazy. I could be a little off my rocker. But, what do we got here? Well packaged. Ooh. Look at that. Second printing. Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 1. First comic book appearance of Casey Jones. Very cool. I believe this one came from Murfinator. I'll link him below. But that was from Murfinator on Instagram. And we actually got a full-on, legit mystery box. One of the charity auctions I attended, because there was a couple. So this gentleman, again, who I had never met, must have been, a real class act that, so many people in the community wanted to support him. But that Spider-Man booth donated a couple boxes. Ooh, very cool. I like this box. It might be hard to tell, but that is like a lime green, very Spawnish thing going on here. But they donated a couple comic book mystery boxes, so I bought one. We got Gem in the Holograms. That was a fantastic cartoon from my youth. What was it? USA Cartoon Express. We got Wolverine. Oh, Gambit looks real BA in there. I like that, the glow on those cards. Some of my favorite characters. I like Wolverine and Gambit. Ooh, this guy is pretty popular as of, I've been seeing him pop up. A lot of people posting about him. The Man Called Nova. So I think there must be some speculation tied to this book. Oh, the Power Rangers. Who wore it better? Ooh, and a Street Level Hero exclusive cover. So that was a pretty good mystery box for. I believe these retail for $30, but I think I spent $40. Again, charity. It's all for a good cause, and therefore I like to spend money, throw some money at it. Oh, now this big one is. This one was full. I pre-cut it, because I use little scissors. Some people appreciate a bigger cutting blade. I can appreciate their appreciation for a bigger badder blade. But you know what? We do all right with our safety scissors around these parts. I ain't mad at you if you're using a bigger blade, but you know, we can do a lot with a little around here. All right, so I think this one is in pretty epic. Mystery lots. All right, so this one was from a gentleman. Again, a lot of these people I found out about like for the first time, part of the auction. So we got a bunch of indie lots from Comic Book Poser. All right. So we got Thanks on the Massive Haul. So we got craziness. So let's just get in and we got here. Let's get our safety scissors. Yeah, if you like indie books, I believe this one I bought just based off a lot of descriptions. Murder Hobo. Numero uno. That one just seemed kind of cool. So I was just like, yo, let's raise money for a good cause. All right. So we have some autographed comics. I bought a lot of autographed. I was like, you know, like, let's do it. If there's special autograph options, let's get autographed stuff. Makes it feel more special, right? There's a lot of tape down here. Just makes it that cool. So what do we have here? Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Okay, that's just an extra board. We are just getting some comic book ASMR here. Alright, so this one is a spectacular collection here. So we have... that was thick. Oh, because that's 2 comic books. We have White Ash autographed. So we have White Ash 1, 2, 3. Well, that's a buxom young lady. 4. And number 5. All autographed. Number 6. So I think that's all the White Ashes that have been released up to this point. And now we have, we've got Philadelphia. And autographed. Part 2. Autographed. Look at these. He's some epic giant signatures. Look at that. Oh, this one's pretty cool. I like that. I had a little thing for Wednesday Addams when she was played by Christina Ricci. Woo! Oh! Alright, so that's 6 and 6. So that's 12 autographed comics. That is pretty awesome. Alright. Lots of stuff in here, guys. Lots of stuff. This is pretty epic. Pretty fantastic right here. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, this one was called Solar Flare. So, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Solar Flare. I had never seen it before it would been shown. All right. Solar Flare. It's issues 1 through 6. It's sealed, so I'm going to go ahead and you can see it there. I'm going to leave it that way because it's getting pretty crazy around here with packing materials and whatnot. So let's put that aside. Let's see what's going on over here. Just making a mess of things. Don't mind me. Alright, so we've got some more epic goodness. Alright. This one was miscellaneous number 1s. So this one I think was from, so we've got Woven Heart from Mad Cave. Is this autographed right there? So I think these are miscellaneous trades number 1s. Let's take a look here. Yep, also autographed. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. Knights of the Golden Sun. Oh, there is one. And that just was one page farther than the last one. All right, more epic unboxing. Let's put these safety scissors. Like I said, this is my highest dollar amount video to date. I will use that in the title to try to make it flashy and splashy for people to want to click into the fantasticness that is my addiction to charity auctions. Stabbity Bunny, hardcover. And check. Does not appear to be autographed. And the Mall. Oh, wow. Oh. Alright, so that is pretty cool. The Mall. I thought there was autographs in there, but it's like a high school yearbook. I was just like, what's going on here? I was like, oh, this is like supposed to be like a high school yearbook. So that's, sorry for the pregnant pause there with my thoughts. I was just trying to gather them. And as many of them are fleeting and all over the place, it just took me a minute to... Miscellaneous number 2. So we got... Midnight. Alright, so Midnight did not have an autograph. Show's end. And just checking for autographs because I forgot, I didn't, or in some cases it wasn't fully clear because they were trying to do the charity auctions and like a lot of these hadn't been delivered to Mr. Man, this box is just so epic. It killed the battery on my computer and the video, and maybe you can tell that I'm picking this up from finding my charger and plugging my computer in. Maybe you can't. I'm not that good of a good video editor, so I'm just going to discuss it. That way, if it looks like trash when I upload it, for that little blink blink second, you'll understand why. This epic unboxing is just so good that my computer couldn't keep up. Over the ropes. Check out for any autographs. In here, definitely some great looking trade paperbacks. So that's very cool. You know, a lot of Mad Cave, Scout Comics, some indie stuff, Battle Cats. So this was a pretty epic unboxing. You know, we got slabs all around in here, autographs. We got, you know, first appearances of iconic characters like Casey Jones. So I appreciate you guys watching this epic $730 worth of comic book charity goodness. You know, let me know what you think of all that I've acquired. If you have any thoughts or compassion about Comic Book Jabroni, if you knew him, definitely share your love in the comments, because we love love, and I love knowing more about this individual. I hope all the money that was raised, you know, did great things to help him and his family. And let's support veterans, and let's keep our hands clean, because, you know, we want to stay safe. Take care. Love you all. Bye.